Hey everybody, Mom H with Honey Hollow Homestead. Well, let's have another update, shall we? On my diet. Well, I don't know. Do you want to call it a diet? Do you want to call it a way of eating? Um, Something that I have noticed is that for as long as I can remember, come the summer with the heat and the humidity, my hands would swell, my feet would swell. Guess what I'm not experiencing this summer? I mean, really, literally, my fingers do not feel the least bit swollen at all. Um, I'm able to do anything I want to do. It's just my hands just they're not having that swollen feel. I mean, I would have to hold my hands up over my head, and I'm not seeing that this year. And it's been hot. We haven't reached the temperatures that they have up in the Northeast, um, or even in the South, like in Texas. But we've been upper 80s. We've hit 90 at least one day. I think we're supposed to hit 90 again one day this coming week. So it's been upper 80s, and even humidity has been a bit on the high side where I have felt it. Um, but my feet are not swollen. They don't feel any different than usual. Same with my hands. And it's like I can't remember the last time I've gone through a summer where I haven't had that issue. Um, Now, what day was it? Tuesday. Um, I had to. Let's just say out of precaution, I went to see the doctor on Tuesday because my eye was swollen from a bug bite. Well, he didn't just bite me once. He did a good job, and I just wanted to make sure there was no issue going on there. So I went to the doctor. She looked at it, and she gave me a shot, which really helped to bring the swelling down significantly. Still have a bit. I think that once it finally works its way out, um, then it'll be fine. Um, but yeah. Anyway, since I was there, I figured I might as well get weighed. Well, I was hoping that I was below a certain mile point in my mind. Um, and I was not quite there. I was zero point 0.4 pounds, less than half a pound away from a target that I had in my head, a weight that I have not weighed for a good many years. Um, it's disappointing that I didn't reach it by that point, but I think I'm probably there now um, because I have lost weight since then. I can tell, I can feel it, tell by the way my clothes fit. Um, as I wore a pair of shorts to that doctor's appointment, even that I had purchased over 4 years ago when I was on keto because I was losing the weight, and these shorts were um, snug, um, not to the point where I couldn't wear them. I could wear them, but I wasn't comfortable wearing them in public. I could get them on, I could get them fastened, um, but I figured that since I had been losing the weight, that I would go ahead and buy that particular pair of shorts. Um, well, you say went off keto, went back on the standard American diet, and I gained weight back. Well, now I wore those shorts to my doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and they weren't even snug. They fit perfectly, and it's like that to me says volumes. Now, um, I'm not to the point yet where things are falling off me, but I am noticing a difference in the way my clothes fit. I'm noticing a difference in how I feel. Um, and once I get this, I recovered from the insect bites, plural, because I know it bit me more than once. Um, then I'm sure that I'll be able to get a whole lot more work done. Uh, the heat doesn't seem to be bothering me quite as much. I'm still not going out and working hot and heavy in the heat of the afternoon. Um, I think that's just going back to maybe an abundance of caution because I had I don't know if it was heat exhaustion or heat stroke or sunstroke or something back when I was young. And so since that time, I was always intolerant of high temperatures, okay, especially with the humidity. So I try to not be as active during the hottest time of the day, which is around here between 2 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It starts to get a little bit cooler, say around 4:30, 5 o'clock. You know, you can start to feel it. It doesn't feel too bad out there right now. Humidity is there, but it's not as bad as it has been. So, but anyway, I'm feeling great. I'm having no issues. I had a little bit of diarrhea because of the medication that she had me on, but I'm done with that. So, other than that, everything's fine. Everything's working properly. Um, no real issues, you know. Um, One of the problems that people talk about with this, with the carnivore diet, is how expensive it is. Well, I'm not finding it's terribly expensive. Actually, I'm finding that we're saving money on groceries. I'm not buying junk, uh, except my husband will on occasion buy some sweets. And as a matter of fact, he just bought some ice cream today. First ice cream we've bought all summer. Um, and I love my ice cream. Love ice cream. I could live on ice cream, but I'm not touching it. I am not touching it. And one of these days, maybe I'll make my own ice cream where I don't put a bunch of junk in it and put a bunch of sugar in it. But as of right now, I'm not doing that. Um, so, but other than the junk that he wants, he still wants his chips. Um, but we buy cheap chips once a month, and when they're gone, they're gone. But generally speaking, they're not gone. He still eats them. I have not indulged. I've never really been a big potato chip eater. My main weakness was corn chips, but we're not buying any of those. And something's biting my ankles. Oh, I should have sprayed my ankles. Do I have it? No, it's over there. It's the thing with these flies, they bite you. But anyways, yeah, so other than the junk that he wants that we have to buy, really, our grocery bill is much lower. Yes, I have my own steer in the freezer, and that has saved us quite a bit of money. But I'm still buying, because my diet is pretty much mostly meat, with eggs and butter. I gotta buy bacon because I don't raise my own pigs. Um, but yeah, sorry about that. Flies are biting me. Um, I am not spending that much money on groceries. I'm going to fly swatters in the house and the bug sprays over there. And they are just chewing up on me. That is one thing that the carnivore diet does not help you with. It does not help to keep the biting insects off of you. My oven just dinged. I got to put dinner in the oven for just a few minutes. So this is Mom H with Honey Hollow Homestead. Just giving you a quick update on how I'm doing with the carnivore diet. And I will talk to y'all later. See ya.